I don't even know how to start this video. I don't know what to say. I just kind of wanted to open a little about like general issues that girls go through. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth for the next, I don't know, 5 minutes. For a really long time, I've been saying that, you know, people that tend to not love themselves or accept the way that they look or they are, even if that means sexuality or physically how they look. I felt because they were like weak-minded, I'd just be like, oh, you know, she's stressing out or she's going through this deep hole of depression because this person might be weak-minded. And it's just a lack of character for them to not just kind of like shake it off and be happy. But then that was the whole phase of me myself being in a whole denial where I am the one who can't accept the way that they look, hates the way that she looks. And I know I'm talking about myself in the third person, but I think sometimes you have to do that with yourself. You have to kind of step out and just evaluate your whole, pretty much life experiences that you've been going through in order to understand your mindset. And I don't talk ever about my issues or what I've been going through to anybody. Well, first of all, I don't really have anybody to talk to because I have such a strong personality where I hate people that are hypocrites or fake, or they'll talk about someone behind their back or gossip, and then when they'll show up in the next birthday party and they're like, oh, how are you? And I'm like, I can't do that. If I don't like you and I don't like your personality, or maybe there's a trait that you have that just doesn't click with mine, then I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm gonna let you know I don't like you. I can say hi to you out of courtesy, but I can't just establish a conversation with you and pretend like I care about your life if I really don't like you. I'm that type of person. I'm brutally honest, and a lot of people have told me that I need to just kind of calm down and just, I'm not aggressive. I don't just go on and start a fight. I don't do that, or start an argument. I don't do that. But what I do is just like, I'll let you know with my actions that I can't stand you. People sometimes misunderstand that they're like, oh, you're just being mean, or you're just being rude. Like my mom just tells me all the time, you're just being rude. Like you just gotta suck it up and pretend to like them. And I'm like, well, if I can't, I really honestly, I've tried and I can't do that, because people that actually do that, pretend to like you, are the people that I hate the most. Like, just be honest. If you don't like me, let me know you don't like me, so I don't be wasting my time. But I realized that my strong personality has really pushed a lot of people away, especially friends, because they think, or I could be sometimes very, I want to say realistic, but in reality it's just being very negative. I always think about the bad. What can happen first that it could be extremely bad. I don't think about there's a good possibility that something can come out great. I automatically think the negative, the bad, and then I think about the good, which is obviously bad, because you have to keep a positive mindset in order to succeed. When I was small, I was a positive person, but then I realized that even if I was positive, bad things were happening. So eventually, probably when I started becoming a teenager, I realized like what was the point of thinking positive if the bad was gonna happen anyways. So it was like a waste of my energy. I don't know, it's just, like I said, I've lost a lot of friends because I'm just so mean sometimes, and I could be very, like I said, pessimistic. And who wants a person who's always so negative around you? Do you get me? Or I don't really complain. I'm just like, I like to warn people. Like, if I'm like, but if you do this, this is gonna happen, or but if you do that, this bad thing could happen. Like, I'm always like trying to warn people of whenever they want to do something, and in my heart I feel like it's the dumbest thing. But my mom is my number one critic as well, so she's the one who always keeps telling me, Amy, you're too mean. You gotta slow that down, because I'm 22, gonna be 23 in a few months, and I find myself with no friends because of my issue that I can't deal with people that are fake. And I have to realize like 99% of the people in this world are going to be fake sometime, somehow. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I think that's like a big pet peeve. Like, I hate phony people so much. So I've distanced myself from people, friends, family, because I can't stand that character of someone. I honestly feel like I gotta change and I gotta fix my character, just that trait of my character, because I'm gonna be the 40-year-old freaking person with 30 dogs, and I don't want that for myself. Like, to be honest, for the longest time I've always pictured myself alone, living in a house, but alone, and just going from my house to work to my house. Obviously traveling, because since I was very little I have traveled, but I don't see myself with a husband. I don't see myself with kids. I don't see myself even with friends. I literally see myself alone, because I keep putting myself in this black hole where I just completely wipe everybody off my life, just because I can't stand somebody being phony for 5 seconds. Like, I gotta like get my shit together. Just the idea of dating again. I've been single for 3 years, and the whole idea of dating again terrifies me more than anything in this world. Like, just thinking about it makes me want to cry, because I am so scared to get to know someone all over again, and I'm afraid that I'm not gonna be comfortable with a person again. And it sucks, because if people can't really accept the way that I am now, how can a guy ever accept me? You know, I want to date me. So that's pretty much it for this video. Just kind of wanted to sit down and talk about random shit that's going on. Just a little rant about my own personal thoughts and stuff. Thank you for the new subscribers that I've been gaining, and how my 7-day water fasting results video has more than 2,000 views. I've never ever in a million years did I ever think that a video of mine would get more than 1 view, honestly, because like I said, I'm a random girl from New York City that's just living her random, most confusing life, trying to figure out what she wants to do in the future. But thank you everybody for watching, for liking videos, for just viewing other videos. Just trying to keep up. I'm sorry I don't post every 2 days or post once a week. It's just honestly, I have such a boring life that what would I film about? Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for the comments that I got under my fasting video. I tried to respond to everybody and liking their comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for, like I said, subscribing, because honestly, I don't know why you guys subscribe, because there's nothing really interesting in my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night or whatever you're doing. Just have a really nice, blessed day.